Emulators. Isn't this technology just perfect and wonderful? Hey guys, Dream Envoy here, and welcome back to more of Let's Play The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. Last time, we got devoured by the Great Deku Tree, in hopes that we will eventually cure his curse. We're about halfway through the dungeon after destroying the web and collecting the last of the 3 golden Skulltula tokens. After burning this web, we'll just continue forward. Got another Deku Scrub.
Please forgive me, Master. I'll never do it again. If you spare me, I'll teach you something cool. You will never beat my brothers up ahead unless you place them in the proper order. The order is 2, 3, 1. 23 is number 1. Do you think I'm a traitor?
Well, yes, but no very useful traitor. Anyways, door's still locked. Navi has something to say. Strong iron bars are blocking the door. You can't open them with your hands. Can I at least try? No. In order to go forward, you see this eye? Well, in any Legend of Zelda game, you see an eye, you shoot the eye. You'll shoot your eye out, kid. After you get in the water, if you hold down A, you can dive. I bet there are some interesting things underwater. Well, as you can see, we can't really ride this platform because we got that little death trap there. Instead, we're gonna have to go swimming, and you see a button down there. Goal is, go down, press the button. You see that little timer there? That's basically a timer for how long that you can dive underwater. Let's hope that the water... There we go. It gave you plenty of time. But the whole purpose is to lower the water, so you lower the platform so you can sneak underneath that rolly thing. By the way, a jump attack would basically be a one-hit KO for these enemies. A jump slash is basically a one-hit KO for pretty much most enemies in the early game. Because like I said in the previous video, a jump attack does double damage. Stand next to this block and grab hold of it with A. While holding A, you can push or pull it. If you stand next to the block and press A while pressing forward on the block, you can climb on top of it. Pay attention to what the action icon says. Yep, standing next to it, we can grab it. Holding against it, we can climb it. First of all, we want to go ahead and grab it. Alternatively, you can go to the other side and push it. Basically, don't hold against it. Basically, don't hold against it if you want to push it, or else you're gonna climb it instead. Alright, here you're eventually gonna get a new enemy. If you can see it. Go ahead and get you. I thought there was like a new enemy here. But am I mistaken? Because I thought there would be a new enemy around here, but I guess not. Could have sworn there was. Oh well, you guys keep respawning. Anyways, just go ahead, light these torches here. Slash to put that away. Go through. Ah, this is the room that I'm thinking of. Okay, I can't do that. Enemies? Gotta have my sword out. Yep, like I said, one hit KO. This is the room that has the new enemy in here. If I go ahead and walk around the area, new enemy. This is, there's a whole bunch of them. This is the GOHMA larva. Watch out and get ready to pounce. And you guys are annoying. Man, you guys are really annoying. I usually just ignore the GOHMA larvas and just go ahead and, with a quest, which is pretty much just lighting a torch. Find new. Wrong. Okay, that is the wrong one. I see the right one. No, wait, hold on. I wanted to put that away. Where is the nest? There you are. Alright. Man, I could have just looked at the map and know exactly where I'm going because I saved my entrance. Alright, so roll forward so I can get by faster. And swing my sword to save the Deku Stick. Go into the hole. Link can go down the hole. And we find our ways back here. Except now we're on the other side. Man, stop being so annoying. Why am I having trouble with enemies as soon as I start recording? Take advantage of the jump slash. And yeah, if you go ahead and jump slash, you'll guarantee to get a Deku Stick, where a horizontal slash or any other attack will get you a, we'll go ahead and get you the Deku Nuts. Anyways. Go ahead and push this Islamic block in order to have a little bit of a shortcut. Actually, it's not just a shortcut back to the entrance, it's also required. Because you see this web here that we need to burn down, but the torches around us are just way too high. But we do know that there is a torch over here that is just low enough. And actually, since there's water here, I'll go ahead and demonstrate that, yeah, if you go ahead and dive into the water, it puts it out immediately. So just keep it in mind, just keep a close eye to figure out where the platform is. Go ahead, jump across, and to go through the web, simply roll across. There we go. Now, you simply fall down. Got some recovery hearts here. So if you're low on health like I am, and you see that skull icon there, that is basically the boss room. Now here, we got 3 Deku Scrubs. Remember the order? $23. 23 is number 1.
How do you know our secret? How irritating. It's so annoying that I'm going to reveal the secret of Queen GOHMA to you.
Well, you don't have to. You can just keep your mouth shut. Or whatever that tube is.
In order to administer the coup de grace to Queen GOHMA, strike with your sword while she's stunned. Oh, Queenie. Sorry about that.
Sorry about trying to attack me, or sorry for, betraying your queen. Anyways, it's time for our very first boss. Seems like the room is completely empty, though. But we're stuck inside this empty room that doesn't seem to have an exit. There seems to be something crawling on the ceiling though. Let's head up and look at that. Parasitic Armored Arachnid. This is GOHMA. Probably should have our sword open. When its eyes turns red, go ahead and go for a strike. I am doing terrible. Nope, all done. I got it wrong. Shoot with a slingshot and then to stun her. How could I forget this boss battle so poorly? Anyways, she'll try to run away. When she gets up to the ceiling, wait for her, once again, wait for her eye to turn red. Otherwise, she'll start spawning larvae. Man, so long as you remember what to do, she's not that tough of a boss. But yeah, if you let her stay on the ceiling for too long, she'll actually start spawning larvae, which are very annoying. Anyways, when you defeat the boss, you'll get a heart container, which increases our maximum unit of health and also fully heals you. There are some people who actually decide to skip grabbing those heart containers altogether, and that is something known as a 3-heart run. Anyways, to exit the dungeon, simply step into the blue light. Well done, Link. Thou hast fairly demonstrated thy courage. I knew that thou wouldst be able to carry out my wishes. Now I have yet more to tell ye. Wouldst thou listen? Now, listen carefully. A wicked man of the desert cast this dreadful curse upon me. This evil man ceaselessly uses his vile sorcerous powers in his search for the sacred realm that is connected to Hyrule. For it is in that sacred realm that one will find the divine relic, the Triforce, which contains the essence of the gods. Before time began, before spirits and life existed, 3 golden goddesses descended upon the chaos that was Hyrule. Din, the goddess of power. Nehru, the goddess of wind. And Farore, the goddess of courage. Din. With her strong flaming arms, she cultivated the land and created the Red Earth. Nehru poured her wisdom into the earth and gave the spirit of law to the world. Farore, with her rich soul, produced all life forms who would uphold the law. three great goddesses, their labors completed, departed for the heavens, and the golden sacred triangles remained at the point where the goddesses left the world. Since then, the sacred triangles have become the basis of our world's providence, and the resting place of the triangles has become the sacred realm. So, our most important treasure is a bunch of Doritos. Thou must never allow the desert man in black armor to lay his hands on the sacred Triforce. Thou must never suffer that man, with his evil heart, to enter the sacred realm of legend. That evil man who cast the death curse upon me and sapped my power. Because of that curse, my end is nigh. Though your valiant efforts to break the curse were successful, I was doomed before you started. Yes, I will pass away soon, but do not grieve for me. I have been able to tell you of these important matters. This is Hyrule's final hope. Link, go now to Hyrule Castle. There thou wilt surely meet the Princess of Destiny. Take this stone with you, the stone that man wanted so much that he cast a curse on me. You got the Kokiri's Emerald. This is the spiritual stone of the forest, now entrusted to you by the great Deku Tree. The future depends upon thee, Link. Thou art courageous. Navi the fairy, help Link to carry out my will. I entreat ye, Navi, good.
Let's go to Hyrule Castle, Link. Goodbye, Great Deku Tree.
Don't worry, if you miss any of the gold Skulltulas, you can totally go back inside him, even though that he's dead.
Hey Link, where did you go? What did you do? The great Deku Tree, did he die? How could you do a thing like that? It's all your fault.
I didn't kill him! Oh boy. All because of the great Mido. Link is now a wanted man. Oh well, if I'm already a criminal, then there's nothing for me to there's nothing to stop me from doing actual crime, right? Anyways, nothing to do now but to leave the forest. Head to Hyrule Castle.
Oh, you're leaving. I knew that you would leave the forest someday, Link. Because you are different from me and my friends. But that's okay, because we'll be friends forever, won't we? I want you to have this ocarina. Take good care of it
This is supposed to be a touching scene, but I'm messing it up.
I want you to have this ocarina. Please take good care of it.
You received an item that will be replaced about halfway through the game. Well, no, it wouldn't be halfway through the game. It would be a third of the way done with the game. Oh boy. On the select item subscreen, you can set it to yada 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 to our C buttons so we can start playing it. You can play different notes with A and the 4 C buttons. Press B to quit playing or to start your song over again.
When you play my ocarina, I hope you will think of me and come back to the forest to visit.
Leaving without a word. Not even so much as a goodbye. Just awkwardly backing up and then running away. Alrighty. Welcome to Hyrule Field. Our world map has expanded. Now with access to Hyrule Field, Long Round Match, and our destination, which is the, well, market. Next time on Let's Play The Legend of Zelda, Ocarina of Time, we'll continue through across Hyrule Field and make our way to Hyrule Castle to meet our Princess of Destiny. If you like this part, go ahead and leave behind a like. Be sure to comment because I love reading everybody's comments when they do occur. And if you want to see videos from me in the future, be sure to hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. See you guys next time.